Hi there, everybody. I am officially back in the land of the living. It's been a bit of a crazy time, as I've mentioned, so very glad to be back and to be doing a reading for you. And we're going to have a quick look at what the messages are for the remainder of the week. There are energy sessions happening tonight, so please excuse me if I don't answer any other messages. I've just got to, be as focused as that on that as possible. So I'm going to be using the Earth Wisdom Oracle here today to just give the energy for the rest of the week and whatever earth wisdom needs to come through. These are the cards that have an association with a plant that could be medicinal or have some kind of energy or message of some sort, as well as a crystal or stone. So if any of you like to use those kind of things and apply them in your daily life, that will be quite useful to you. Okay, so I'm sorry for the shadows and stuff, but I've had to just jump in quick and do a reading for you while I'm in the middle of the energy sessions. So let's see. What do we need to know for the rest of the week, please? Or what do we need to know right now with this energy? We've got two here. Divine light. Okay, let's just center it a bit so I can see what we're doing here. This is actually, this is about reaching new horizons, moving to something new. Can you see this person walking through or into the circle of what looks like something similar to Stonehenge, some kind of, historical site or something where there is knowledge to be had, wisdom to be found. And here we have a sense of freedom as well. Quite interestingly, the moon comes up, so it's not necessarily new moon, but it's the full moon, and this is talking about maybe feeling a bit restricted with certain things. I keep getting the message that people need to not worry about, oh, I'm already so far into the year and I have not been able to do this or not being able to do that, or I am not achieving my goals. Please remember that it's only the 1st of February, and tonight is very important because it's seen as the lunar new year, which is supposed to be a new year that is more in alignment with the natural order of things, as opposed to what we see as our Western calendar new year. So this is really where the new beginnings come in. This is where the fresh starts are. And this is saying, if you're feeling restricted, it's now time to get that balance back and to say, oh, okay, well, today's a brand new day or tomorrow's a brand new day. Let me start from tomorrow, and do that every day if you have to. We don't always succeed. Sometimes we do fail at things, or we haven't done as well as we would have liked to by this time of the year, and you're saying, oh, it's the 1st of February already and I haven't achieved anything. Don't gauge yourself by those constructs that we've been given. Okay. And even today, this does not have to be your new year, and you don't have to be disappointed in yourself if you didn't do things by the 1st of March now. Go at your pace. Remember that things evolve as they are supposed to, and don't make yourself, don't put yourself under too much pressure. Don't feel too restricted. I want to just quickly, I feel like these are a message on their own, so I want to quickly have a look at the book here and see what it says about divine light. Once again, these are oracle cards, so I like to make reference because the creator of the cards did every card with a special intent. It's not like a typical system. So the divine light card has got St. John's wort, and this alleviates depression and soothes shock or trauma, and alleviates bad moods. So if you're feeling like this and you are feeling this anxiety about a particular situation in your life, or your life as a whole right now, because, as I say, maybe you haven't achieved the things that you'd like to achieve, or you're struggling with something, then this is the kind of energy. And it's saying, please look for inspiration in places. Look for what you can be focused on that is not negative but positive. And also, when I see the full moon, it's like things have come to fulfillment. It's now time to move into a different mindset and a different phase, just like the moon's phases. We're also coming out of Mercury retrograde, which is nice because, and that's in the next couple of days. That will alleviate confusion with regards to written and verbal communication, technology, all of these things. If you're struggling with these kinds of things and you feel like you're battling to communicate, or you're not communicating well with somebody, or you've had a communication breakdown, then this might be this phase that's closing off. All right, so that's very good to know as well. So there is sunstone in this picture too, which is cleansing and healing, and it brings in the power of the sun. So this is this light that can come in, okay? So this is for people who are suffering from depression or an illness, something like this. This is saying make sure that you turn to things that bring light into your life. Maybe literally the sun. Maybe you need to get out a little bit. All right. And when you don't feel well, it's very easy for your light within yourself to fade. So get the attention you need, whether it's psychological, medical, whatever the case is, and make sure that you're getting doses of sunlight. This is what advice this card offers. We then have the freedom card here, which is, this is showing pennyroyal in terms of the plant that's shown here. And this is cleansing of the aura, cleansing of negativity. It raises your vibration. It protects you against harmful spiritual energies. And then we have bloodstone as well, which is a powerful etheric cleanser. So this is saying cleanse your area, cleanse your mind, your body, your spirit, especially your energetic body. Okay, make sure that you're practicing good hygiene and spend time with people and things that raise your vibration. Be doing things and eating things that raise your vibration. Get rid of the debris, the low vibration things, okay? And the minute you do this, those high vibe energies just suck up all the negative stuff. And that is what can bring this to full circle and stop this cycle if you are feeling like you're stuck in one like this. All right, so here we go. Let's see what other card comes up. I'm going to do one more, if that's how it's meant to be. Okay, nurture. Here again, it's like look after yourself. Be mindful of looking after yourself. Find a sacred space, not only within yourself, but maybe in, the place where you live, maybe in your garden. Maybe you need to do these kinds of things. You need to find balance. Balance is indicated here quite a bit, okay? We've got the triquetra here, which is meant to indicate balance, the balance of the different energies or the different elements, okay? And it's just balance within the self. It's mind, body, spirit, all of these kinds of energies that come through as well. And it's like the Trinity, spirit, nature, and God, or the goddess, whatever your belief system is, as if it's like the Celtic kind of pantheon. All right, so nurture literally means that do the things that you need to do in order to transform out of the stage that you might be in, that you're not liking, where you're not having any fun. All right, and it's like take the time to get yourself out of your chaotic life, because it's very easy for us to forget to take care of ourselves. And you need to remember that your body and your soul exist at the same time. You need to take care of the one, otherwise the other one's going to suffer. Okay, so this is showing milkweed in this particular picture, and milkweed is very much about supporting self-care and encouraging healthy nourishment. And so if you've got eating disorders, weight issues, oral addictions, it says digestive issues, all of these kind of things are going to be looked after, all right? And you've also got chrysoprase, which is the stone of nurturing and bringing energy to your physical body. So this is really lovely, and I mean, we can't really miss the messages here. I'm going to quickly pick one or two from the Spirit Oracle, and we're going to see what comes up for that. Okay, let me give it one quick shuffle, and then we're going to have a look at that. So I've got a little space to work here, but as I said, I'm busy with the energy sessions, and I just had to pop in now that everything's back to normal and do a reading for you guys quick. So let's see what comes up here. All right, so we're going to pick one or two, maybe three. Let's see what do we need to know. Most importantly right now, this also often gives messages for specific individuals. So if it doesn't pertain to you, know that it's probably for somebody else. Okay, we have alchemy that comes up here. And it says here, your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you. Allow all to just be, and just be you. That can also alleviate that stress, and it can help when you're feeling anxious or, you've neglected yourself a bit. Just relax, just be yourself, just be. That's one of the best ways to achieve that, to get the balance back. What else do we need to know? What other messages are there, please? Oh, there we go. All right, so this one is divine will. Your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust. Let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience and all manifests in perfect timing. Okay, so there is this anxiousness, this feeling like something's not happening fast enough, or you're under pressure in some way, or you have been ailing because you've got so much worry or so much stress, or you're pushing yourself too far. So we really need to listen to this. I've had to listen to this as well. Okay, there's 2 more. We will take them. Thank you. So this one says holiday. Oh, wow. Gee whiz, should we take the hint? The spirit of the ocean calls you, offering healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect in its endless flow of magic. You need a change of scenery. Take a holiday and all will fall into place. Okay, so that's easier said than done, and I've got a lot of people going to say to me, well, I can't afford to go on a holiday or whatever, and they're going to focus on all the things they can't do. Not all of us can, all right? And we have certain commitments and these kinds of things, but you can take a holiday. You can go and sit at the fountain in the park, or you can go and sit next to your swimming pool, or you can just sit in your garden, or you can go for a walk. Take a mental holiday. Do what you can to give yourself that. You don't have to go to the ocean and spend a lot of money and go on a family holiday and, go to Barbados or something. You can apply it in other ways. So finally, we've got the moon goddess. How ironic for this evening. That's wonderful. And moon goddess says, a time of necessary upheaval, a blessing in disguise. As the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. Okay, I hope that has been meaningful for you guys. I'm going to be in contact with everyone who's booked an energy session a little bit later on. And otherwise, I wish you a beautiful week, as always, and I'll chat to you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.